Propolis. That's the entrance. Is which? Well, what side are the holes?
The entrance is right about here.
Okay, they're almost in the middle. These holes.
Yeah.
Okay.
As long as you do it yourself, it's okay.
Okay. Here we have a bee that's just emerging, so it's being born right there.
Right.
It is on its way out. You can see it's all nice and fuzzy, and we have some others that are maybe on their way.
That's all blue.
That's
Yep.
so that it's in the middle there. That's the capped brood.
Right.
Right.
Yep. So that tells us that, and there's a lot of it. So that tells us it's probably a pretty good hive, especially all the way out on the edge like this. Well, ideally, now take a look at this. This is a virus called deformed wing virus, and this is often a sign of varroa mites. So I'd be curious to see if we see any.
Can I see that a bit closer?
Yes.
Maybe I'll just come along. Sorry.
Now look at the wings.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Right. In the U.S., when the mites feed on a larva, that happens. It causes a deformation, and this bee is going to end up just dying.
Right.
And if you see them, especially in the morning, you may notice some of those bees on the ground crawling around. And
dying.
Right. That would be a sign of varroa mites.
In the middle.
The light ones are just ones that just hatched.
Oh,
so that's a young one.
No pigment.
Right. It takes them a while to get their color.
Get their tan. They don't get out much anyway when they're young.
Yeah.
That's quite big.
Okay.
That thing is huge.
There's the queen.
Oh, okay.
Let me get a shot of her. There you go. Fabulous. Right. The queen.
Oh, that's quite obvious.
Yeah. She's browner and she's huger.
So she's quite a lot larger, so she's sort of maybe.
She needs to store all that sperm, right?
Eggs.
Yeah.
But she can be smaller than that, or?
She can be. If she's a young queen, she'll be quite a bit smaller because she hasn't developed her ovaries that much.
Right.
But that's a well-established queen.
Yeah.
And you can see that she doesn't have any fur on the back, on her back, and that's because as she sticks her head down, she rubs off that fur. Right here.
Into the holes too.
Yep, into the holes.
She's you wouldn't mistake it.
No.
Yeah.
No.
But when they are aggressive, do they bump into you and fly away?
Yeah, they bump. They just go with. They just bam, 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 bam,
So
bam from all sides.
to cover your whole.
Yeah, they're just trying to get, and especially because you're breathing from here and your sweat's coming from here.
Take a look at the size difference here. The drone comb has larger comb, and the worker comb is smaller.
Oh yeah.
So, and they put that on the outside edges in case it gets cold or wet. They don't mind if the drones die.
And the same at the other end as well. Okay.
They close the cell and then.
Right. Yep.
Yep. No birds, just a lot of bees.
And no honey yet, huh?
No, but it's.
And it could be that time of the year that.
It could be they're
Then if
completely
there's
out.
no honey and a lot of bees, are they going to die?
At one point they might, yeah. If the rain doesn't start
start.
falling
One of the
seriously.
reasons that a colony can die?
No, I haven't harvested here for more than a year. I don't think I've been in this hive for more than a year.
And,
Okay.
So what are they eating now?
whatever they're bringing in, they're probably
they just
yeah
They're keeping going.
Right. If there's nothing coming in, they'll stop feeding the queen, so she stops laying eggs, and then that way they can just feed themselves and not worry about the larva. We saw a little bit of larva there, so there's enough out there that they can keep on going. But they're they're just waiting for some rain to. We would call that a queen cup, and that in an emergency they can quickly raise a new queen because it's already half built.
But there will be more, right? Like 10.
Well, we're not seeing any drones, so I think that's just because of the time. She might, but then you would see her kind of run out. Remember that other one was moving all over the time? Yeah. That's one way I have trained my eyes, is to watch for that different movement pattern.
Right. So now we're seeing less brood again.
So we'll probably get
towards the end.
Right.
Yeah. So why do they all hang at the bottom there? They walked over that side where we were not. So they kind of accumulated on that side.
But at the bottom here?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's because they were accumulating. They always do that when they try to move to the side of the box where there's nobody mingling with them yet, in my experience, and then they.
So they're walking on the.
As you progress toward, they also progressed to get away from you.
Right.
And now you got to the end, and that's where they are all balling up.